Whew. All right, sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what was going on. I spent about 2-3 hours this morning going through all of my settings, trying to make it a more seamless stream. Like, get rid of a lot of the technical issues we had, and also add a foot cam, because I know footwork is very important in drifting, and I figured it'd be really helpful if you guys can see what my feet are doing. Well, in doing that, I may have messed everything up. So I think I fixed it. I might be running out of like USB spots in my computer, and it's a mess. But we're getting somewhere with it. We made progress. We fixed it. It took a little bit, but we fixed it. We are back. Gonna get some laps in. Sorry that it took so long for me to get up and going. Again, that's my bad. So, outside of that, I did do a little bit of fiddling around with the T150. We actually went through the whole process of creating a LUT, or a lookup table, for the wheel. And the reason we did that was to kind of balance out the way that it moves. So like clean up some oscillation and make it just a smoother experience overall, because I have a belt driven wheel. I don't have a direct drive wheel, and the smoother my wheel moves, the better I can drift. I want that over here so I can see it. So yeah, other than that, we changed a little bit of the layouts in the stream also, so we don't have to go through a bunch of different views. We can just see everything. So it's a lot cleaner, a lot better looking. I'm happy with it for the most part, except for all the problems we had earlier. So yeah, let's just get to driving. That's what we're here for, and that's really what I want to do. So I'm gonna do a couple warm-up laps on the just drift track like I normally do. So we're gonna get warmed up here. Got my coffee ready to go. Not really a fan of Kodak Black, we'll be honest. All right, like I said, just warming up. Yeah, so the wheel already feels better. I keep hitting myself on my headphone. Like I'm just whipping. How did I get 2 cams? So I should definitely put up a little write-up for this because I get this question a lot. I'm running 2 different instances of OBS. I'm running Streamlabs OBS and regular OBS. And on regular OBS, it works with a plugin on Assetto Corsa that lets you pull different camera angles. So I have that as an overlay on top of the game, and then I'm pulling all of that feed into Streamlabs OBS as a virtual camera. Thank you for that follow, Chino. I turned too far. But we've made progress a lot. I probably just started drifting in here about like a month ago now. So everybody's been like really helpful, giving me tips, and it's made me a lot better. Like I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't have everybody helping. Yeah, my release on the drift is still a little wonky. trying to figure out that sweet spot on here where I can let off the throttle enough and align myself. Well, yeah, I'm definitely trying to let it go, but I feel like when I'm trying to go straight, I end up getting messed up. Yeah, see, like I just wanted to go straight there, but staying on the throttle is not what I need to do. But I also don't need to come completely off the throttle because all that weight shifts into the front and then I whip out. No, just socks. Normally I have like barefoot shoes on or something, but these are comfortable. They're not too bad. I don't like with just socks because my feet get all weird and like stuck in the pedals and stuff. Tandem, I mean, I am down to join a lobby, but I will let you know I am not good at tandems. I'm just learning. I am not good at tandems at all. What kind of tune am I working with? So, I just went through and did the whole process to create a LUT for the T150. And it took probably about 10 minutes. And like you can see, like the steering wheel is reactive now. So it made it a lot better, and it's already improved like my precision and my drifting as a whole. So I would definitely recommend doing it. I forgot who told me to look into it, but I definitely want to give them props whenever they pop in here. Why don't I go with the Moza R3? Well, I haven't gone with the Moza R3 yet because I just haven't bought one. I had this wheel for a while, and I just kept using it. That's really about the only reason. Aside from cost, I haven't been able to actually just put down money and get a new wheel. So it's definitely something that's in the works, but I got car stuff I gotta work on first. I just got the new injectors for the MR2. Well, I didn't get them yet. They're here. I ordered them. They're in the state. They just haven't been released to me. So whenever that happens, hopefully I can get the MR2 running. Kirby cam, what's that? Yeah, and the price difference between the R3 and the R5 isn't too much. The MR2. All right, let me back myself up a little bit. Well, you can't see it. So the MR2. Okay. I'll have to look into that. I haven't heard of Kirby Cam, so I'll check that out. But the MR2, it is a street car. That's what I'm using it for. But it's kind of just a proper sports car. The one that I got is an 86, and it's kind of got a cool history, like the way that the car came about in general. So it's more or less an 8.6, but it's mid-engine. I keep looking at chat and like not looking at where I'm going. Good settings for the Logitech to make it drift and feel ultra realistic. Which Logitech? Because I know a lot of people don't really run the T150. Thank you for that follow, Skull. And I think overall, like, especially after putting this new tune on the wheel, it's definitely making my lack of pedal control more apparent. Ooh, E46s are nice, man. Transmission, pretty much the same suspension. And everything is just in the back, so it has almost perfect front to back balance ratio. It's just a good car. So I've been working on restoring it and getting it to run. Well, I had it running, then I had a little bit of an issue, but we fixed that and then ran into another issue. So, you know, normal car stuff. Yeah, I am learning how to drift. Yeah, I'm on the T150. Like I said, nobody uses that. IS300s are slept on. I will stand by that. Yeah, so The Sims, I don't really think I plan on drifting in real life. Like, if it happens, it happens. If I get the opportunity, I'm not going to turn it down. But, I definitely, like, I just like the process of it, of, like, learning how to do something I don't already know how to do, so... Oh, I'm in first. That's why I'm not getting anything. Didn't even realize that. So a new wheel and Kirby cam. Got it. Well, I already have enough motorsports hobbies. Like, I race motorcycles, and that's expensive enough as it is. Yeah. I just got my 4RR tuned, but I can't even ride it because it's snowy out, so put a damper on things. Miata Stage 2 tune. Yeah, no, the sim definitely helps a lot, especially Assetto. It's pretty close to like real world stuff. Try VDC. I have tried VDC. I can't drive VDC cars. And I do circuit racing, not drag. No, the Mustang VDC, the Cobra, that thing it hurts my soul. It's so fast. Yeah, exactly. That's all at that. Like, I didn't even clutch in there. And just like pop it and go. That was just a bad entry. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a couple more laps and then I'm gonna go into an open lobby. And if anybody wants to join, feel free. Just kind of filling the wheel out, letting it do its thing. That was a bad transition. That's also part of it, is like understanding where I need to transition at is hugely different than like circuit racing, where you're hitting apexes, and here you're kind of just trying to flow through it. All right, I'm gonna go find a lobby now. I'm just gonna find another BDC lobby. Doesn't look like there are a lot open right now. Weird. Because there's normally a good couple lobbies that are open. Yeah, there we go. All right. You guys see this one? We're going Drift Playground, ACS Sim HQ.